I bet you didn't know your destiny could be found in the cards. Ready to uncover it? Mika Divine's tarot readings aren't just about predicting the future. They're about understanding your deepest desires, fears, and passions. Each card holds a piece of your love story, and Mika is here to guide you through it. Imagine knowing the answers to your burning questions about love and relationships. With Mika's spiritual guidance, you can. Her readings offer clarity, hope, and a path forward. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or navigating the complicated in-between, Mika's insights will help you find your true path. It's not just a reading, it's a journey to self-discovery and empowerment. Don't let uncertainty hold you back. Discover what the universe has planned for your heart. Connect with Mika Divine today and step into your destiny. Ready to unveil the mysteries of your love life? Book your tarot reading now and let the magic begin.
Good morning and grand rising. Thank you all so much for joining me on another live as we tap into the divination of tarot, doing full personal readings for my lucky subscribers that get selected. As you know, today, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and type add into the chat to be eligible for the reading. If you are a returning subscriber, it's only $5 per question for your reading today. And as always, if you want to get multiple readings, you just tap the plus sign in the cart, the checkout cart, to get your multiple questions answered. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started by, of course, blessing the reading, and then we'll do a collective spread, and then we will get started with personal readings. So let's get started. Divine spirit guides and ancestors, protect me and my viewers as I tap into the divination of tarot, removing all negative energies sent to me and my viewers. It is not welcome here. We return all negative energies to the sender tenfold. May the sacredness of this tarot reading and the intuitive downloads coming through bring the clear and the concise messages that my viewers need to hear. Thank you. Amen, amen. How y'all feeling? Thank y'all so much for joining me on the live. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start off with just a general spread to kind of see what is the current energies for the collective in the room this morning. And then we'll go into personal readings. All right, Spirit. So what is the current energies for the collective at this time? What is the current energies of the collective at this time? So collective, I'm getting an energy that at this time, many of you guys may be trying to consider, if you should give a person another chance or you shouldn't. I'm getting that a lot of you guys may be going through a separation, breakup, or if you're currently in a relationship, you're not sure if you should continue that particular connection. Yeah, I'm getting a sense that many of you guys could be feeling a little bit like you need to have this person be a part of your life. Some of you guys could be dealing with this person because they bring upon some type of financial stability, or you've been with this person so much that they bring a level of comfort to your life that it's hard to break away from. If you're in separation from this person, you think about this person a lot. You really wish that things were different with the current situation. And I think this is due to maybe a lot of you guys feeling like, you just need time for yourself. You're overwhelmed with the decision. There could have possibly been a mother figure in the way or another feminine energy that got in the way in between your connection. This person, whoever was in the way of the connection, I feel like brought a lot of imbalance to the situation. If this is your person, they possibly were not being faithful and got someone into the connection and brought things out of balance, and you ended up leaving them or they left you, and you may have accepted this as a lost opportunity. Some of the blockages I see going on right now is that some of you guys are feeling like you got to really make a head of a hard decision when it comes to this situation because you're really hurt. You're really hurt by how things transpired. You're trying to forgive yourself, forgive the situation, but it's hard to move forward. Some of you want to still work on this. Like I said, you don't want the cycle to come to an end, but it's the fear of, will I be hurt again? So, in the near future, I see that some of you guys will be taking a leap of faith toward this person because I think you want to get the truth. You want to see if there's going to be hope at the end of the tunnel with this situation. You may have also found out some things about the situation too that gets you even more stressed because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm getting an energy. A lot of you guys are stuck, like y'all don't really know what to do next. How y'all doing? Yeah, so it's like I'm not sure if I really want to commit to this fully or if I want to hold back my energy. So right now I'm just going to learn from the past mistakes. Hopefully I can press forward and I can move in a better direction with this person, but I'm still not getting full blown Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles commitment here. I'm getting like, this person gonna have to show me something else, right? Yeah, and once they do that, you'll be open to offering that romantic gesture. So, collective, that's what I have. That's what I have. And I see some of you guys feeling like this story is already resonating with you. So that's wonderful. Thank you so much for your feedback. All right, we're going to get things started. If there's anybody in the room that would love to get a free reading today, you're brand new to my channel, go ahead and type add in the chat. If you're returning, it's only a $5 donation today per question. Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat so you guys can go ahead and get that started. As always, I'm here to answer any questions you have about love, career, life, anything like that, okay? All right, so... And if you are curious about tarot, I do offer a tarot reading course that is actually in the works. So if you want to pre-order that, you can go ahead and check it out. And I also offer full personal tarot reading. So if that's something you're also interested in, you can check that out on my website. To book your personal tarot reading, let me go ahead and put that in the chat. You're going to visit my website. That's the link right there I just dropped into the chat. And while you guys check that stuff out and go ahead and start paying your donation for today's reading, I'm going to go ahead and start my list. The first one we have is Holly. Holly, if you want to go ahead and put your question in the chat, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for your donation. How are y'all doing today? So I'm going to go ahead and start building a list up because I see we got a couple people definitely interested in getting a reading. The first one we have is Holly. So once Holly puts her question in, we'll go ahead and do Holly. If you're brand new, just type add in the chat. We'll add you to the list. If you're new, go ahead and pay your donation. I'll confirm payment and then we'll get things started. All right, after Holly... It's whoever wants to be added to the list after Holly. All right, Holly, let's get things started. Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. It says, may I get what's coming up for me? Okay, I can do that for you. Hold on, let me move your question down. Okay, so Spirit, go ahead and give me the general messages for Holly. What's coming up for Holly? What is coming up next for Holly? You're welcome, Holly. Okay, Holly, so I see that you actually could be taking a leap of faith to something new. This is something that you're not going to think too much about. You're just going to go for it. You're going to say, you know what? I'm going to get the courage and I'm just going to jump for this new opportunity. It looks like it could possibly be something related to work, maybe a new worker situation or something where you have to work with a team of some sort. Because maybe there's a current work situation or some type of thing that you're working at that's not really making you happy. So you're trying to leap towards something new. And I do see that there is going to be something new that comes your way. Okay. You could be dealing with a little bit of financial loss or something going on surrounding your situation that's kind of making you feel negative about things. But I see you moving forward. Yeah, I think you're definitely feeling a bit of feeling like you made a bad choice in the past, and so I think you're trying to build up your momentum to try to go towards something new. If this is not a career situation, it could be a love situation. So read it as if it's a love situation, you're going to be taking a leap toward a new love situation after a love situation didn't come together. It could have been somebody getting involved with third parties or something like that, and you're going to go towards something new after being left out in the cold. So just take the message that they resonate. I don't know if this is a career or a love reading. Is this hard? After feeling like this particular company or people you were working with were like working against you, I feel like you're going to be super, super guarded. So Spirit is advising you to just accept it. Whatever it is that didn't transpire, it is. Don't allow yourself to use that as a blockage moving forward. Be open to new. Accept that, this probably was a bad investment, a bad opportunity, but, it hurts, but don't allow it to, consume you. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is advising you to get back into balance. It may require you some time to just kind of step away from this particular situation and go into solitude and really unpack what it is you want to do moving forward, because I do foresee something new coming your way. One thing that I see possibly coming through is fear. Big fear, resisting to change, fear to go to something new. It keeps repeating the same message. So I don't know what this is. If you're with some type of company that you feel like is doing you wrong, but you fear leaving it, Spirit is saying, allow yourself to know what's serving you and what's not serving you. Yeah, you kind of feel like this company or the people around the company, management, whoever this is, has some type of hidden agendas against you, or has some hidden secrets or things that could be getting in the way of you moving toward the type of job opportunities you want in that company. So it's just discouraging you, or they could be gossiping, or they could be doing something. Yeah, and you're holding on to a lot of bad resentment against them. You got to release this. It's really bad. Yeah, let it go. I think inevitably it is going to come to an end, but I think you have to start taking control of the situation and allow yourself the opportunity to break free from this. Yeah. Okay, so this is just about your life in general. And so if you have been hurt, if you have been betrayed, if you feel like people have broken your heart, don't allow that to keep you stuck. Because I think that's what it's saying. Like, it's saying that is the issue now, that is the blockage, and in the future it's going to continue this cycle of doubt, of misery, of disappointment, of frustration. So you have to really be careful with this, because it's not going to lead to the type of long-term success that you want in growth. So really be careful with that, okay? Let's see, what other advice can we give Holly on this situation? Spirit, what other advice? Spirit is also telling you to be careful with the company that you keep. Don't get too overindulged in drinking, partying, trying to avoid the situation. Spirit is saying you might need to, and gossiping and all that kind of stuff. Spirit is advising you to spend some time alone to unpack what you need to do. Yeah, and focus on your stability. Focus on building a legacy for yourself and being, stable. You may want to, like, also, I don't know if you want to go into leadership or go into some type of administration or some type of role or start your own business. But if that's your goal, Spirit is advising you focus on that. Focus on your goals as leads to the long-term success because it's in you. You have the ability to be a king of pentacles, to be wealthy, to be stable, to be independent, to be abundant, to continue to be the generous person that you are. But I think you put your time and efforts and energy to people that take advantage of your kind and generosity, and it puts you in a really bad state. And so you need to pull back that energy and allow yourself the opportunity to, give back to yourself. As much as you pour into other people, pour back into yourself and focus on what you feel like you really need. And don't use fear as an excuse. Just use it as fuel. Like, I may be a little bit fearful about this, but I know that over time I'm going to reach my goal. So come up with a plan, execute, and you'll be just fine. Good luck to you, Holly. I hope that message helped out a lot. All right, Angie, you're next. If you want to go ahead and put your question in the chat. Angie, you're next. Go ahead and put your question in the chat. And thank y'all so much for joining the live. I want to give a big shout out to all my new subscribers. I see I'm already up to 1.6K subscribers in less than a month. Well, around a month. So that is so awesome. I'm so excited to announce that our channel is growing, more and more people to share my gift with, and I'm so excited about that. So thank you all that have come through and supported the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Holly. All right, be intuitive. Welcome. If you want to go ahead and put your question in the chat, you're next. Angie, we're waiting on your question, my dear. You're next. And those of you that are just joining me, make sure that you go ahead and like the video at the least. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you be a part of our community. You're welcome. All right, Angie, we're waiting on your question, Ange. And we're waiting on Be Intuitive to put your question in the chat. And then we'll go to the next reading. All right, so don't miss out. It's free today for brand new subscribers. If you're brand new to the channel, all you have to do is type add into the chat. And then if you're returning, it's a $5 donation. All right, next we have Angie. She would just like a general message for the day. No problem. Welcome back, Ange. How you doing? I hope all is well. Get into it, Ange. All right, Spirit. What are the messages we have for Ange? All right, Ange. So what I'm getting is that you are currently trying to make a decision on where you want to go next. So you're kind of in the planning phase. I think this is after you're getting some revelation of maybe some secrets that somebody was keeping about a Queen of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if this is somebody that you are currently involved with, but tell me more about this Queen of Wands. If this is not somebody you're involved with, that's the Queen of Wands, maybe someone you were involved with was entertaining a Queen of Wands, and you felt like it was unfair. I'm getting that maybe this is somebody that you are in a relationship with, long-term relationship, possibly marriage, and you could be going through some type of divorce. Yeah, this person was entertaining somebody um, that was basically hustling off of them. They were, trying to live above their means. They were attractive, but they were living above their means. They were probably not being faithful. This could be somebody's mother. They could be a mother, baby mama, something like that. Yeah, I'm getting that whoever this person was has a very scattered energy. It's like they would rush to you and be with you, but at the same time, they would probably rush to this other person. Yeah, and then they would want to come back. It's almost like this person finds you inspiring as well, but it's like they can't stay consistent. All right, what's this Justin in reverse? Yeah, so it's kind of like you kind of delayed, making a decision about if you wanted to stay in this or not, and that's probably the state that you're in now. You're hoping things can turn around for the best, but I think you're starting to lose hope. I think you're starting to lose hope. All right, so tell me about this blockage. What is this blockage? The blockage is a lot of options and confusions. It's this restless energy of this person that's offering you this cup. It could be this returning person, a person that lacks self-discipline. It confuses you, right? Because this person makes you feel down and out, but at the same time, that has you kind of rethinking things. But you just don't know. I'm getting back and forth with this. But it's the blockage because you don't know where to go next. All right, so outcome. Someone in the energy is going to continue to hold back, their energy, but they're still going to offer a passionate new beginning to the situation. I don't know if this is your person or you. I'm thinking this is your person. Their heart is on is on ice, and I think they're going to use a form of emotional manipulation to give you a new offer. Yeah, I think their passion is in it. When it comes to you, they're going to come passionately, but they're not going to come in using their heart. They just kind of want to come in, to give a crumb. Yeah, I think this is only to maintain control of the situation and try to keep their secrets hidden. The fact that they can't make a decision. Yeah, because of the imbalance. Okay, so let me read more about this other person because I'm trying to see what's going on. It's a lot of people on my table and it's bothering me. I don't know who all these people are. All right, the person connected to Ange. Tell me a little bit about their intentions. The person that's connected to Ange. Can you tell me more about this person's intentions? I'm getting an energy, Ange. This person is very confusing. One minute they want to be all in, the next they want to be out or something. I don't know if that's what you're dealing with, but that's what I'm getting from this person. Yeah, this person is going to rush in. Okay, so I'm getting you're the stable one in the relationship. Yeah, this person is going to go against the grain of what you really want. Yeah, this person is reckless. They're all over the place. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? I hope that's you. Okay, the mother. Whoever is the mother in this situation. I think it might be that other person. Okay, so no, it might be you. Is there another person? No, okay. They're walking away from it. What's this blocker? What's the lost opportunity? Have it to leave. This is what I'm getting. They probably left the third party and they're going to come back to you because it was a disappointment. That's what I'm getting. And because of their insecurity, they're fearful you may not take them back, but they're going to be given it a try. And the blockage is the fact that they feel like it was a lost opportunity. They still want to come your direction, but they may not come in with a full-blown solid offer. That's the blockage, because the emotional baggage tied to the situation, their emotional wreck. It's taking a lot of courage for them to come towards you. They still want to work on it, but they know it's out of balance. What's this clarity? Head over heart. This person is a mess. This person is a mess. I feel like at the end of the day, this person is never going to get to the point of getting things stabilized. Like, I get in and out. Like, 1 minute they want to work on it, then they don't. Then the next they're like in their head. Then they're like, oh, it's a burden. Like, they're all over the place. Who is this, Ange? Yeah, avoiding conflict. That's what I'm saying. They come in, then they want to work on it, and that's why it confuses me. It's like, well, what do you want? You're going back and forth, my guy, my girl, whoever this is. Like, can you please make a decision? Because you're confusing the heck out of me. That's not good, Ange. Let me know if it resonates. Yikes, that's crazy. So what advice, Spirit, do you have for Ange? Let me get some advice from Spirit, Ange. I can just imagine how you feel confused about this. Hey, Tiff, how you doing? Okay, you know exactly who this is. A person you walked away from. Okay, so this is what's happening then. Okay, this makes perfect sense then. You walked away from them, but this person plans to make a return. So the story is, because this is what I'm thinking, but this is helping me now that you say you've already walked away. So the message is, beware. This person plans to come back after things not work out with this Empress in reverse. This could be a baby mama, a woman that they were trying to pursue, whoever this side piece, whoever this crap is. It was really a Queen of Wands. That's really what it was. Then I said, okay, well, tell me more about the Queen of Wands. And it had Empress in reverse. So that kind of tells me it was either somebody that they tried to have a kid with, or the girl was unfaithful. I don't know. It could be all kind of things. Anywho, or it could be another woman on top of that. I don't know. This person is a whole mess. So my thing is this. This is my thing. When I tried to clarify these women on the side, it almost looks like they're leaving them because they're feeling like, you know what, Ange is really the real opportunity that I want, and they're not. So they're walking away from them eventually at some point, and this person's going to come back to you. That's what I'm getting. Because after going through that, they're realizing that they did you wrong, because the justice is being with you. That's what's fair. That's what's just, and they're stressed about it. But even when they come back, be warned, they're not going to come in with a solid offer because they're still indecisive. I'm getting this is a cycle of this person. I'm getting this person does this. They go in it with people, then they run off because they fear commitment. And then once you leave them alone and you trying to unpack your life and move forward, here they come back and get you all back hooked again in that cycle. So it's kind of serving as a warning message, because the first card came out like you planning, like what direction you want to go next, whether it be not even thinking about this person, but thinking about like where you want to go in life. And while you're in the middle of planning, Spirit is warning you, here they're going to make an appearance. This person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you feel it too. Like you probably feel, like you said, a huge energy pool. You feel this person probably trying to come back in your energy. They could be heavily thinking about you or whatever. But anywho, this energy is like heavy in your energy. Like this person, all I'm seeing is about what they got going on. I'm trying to read for you. So, anywho, that's what I got. I'm glad, I was able to give you that warning so you could know they're not going to change. They're going to come in playing the same reindeer games and get the same shitty prizes. So that's on them. That is on them. All right, we're going to do Be Intuitive and do her general reading. How you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing. To get rid of that energy, you need to do a cord cutting ceremony. You can Google it and figure out how to do different. You know, there's different ways to remove their energy. But the best way too is also not be thinking about the person. Don't talk about the person. Don't, you know, be trying to check up on the person. You know, but really just cord cutting, just to try to release the energy any way you can. So I probably need to do a video on that because there's a lot of different things you could do. So yeah, just check that out. Cord cutting. And just if on a low vibe level, it's just don't try not, like when you think about them, just revert your mind to something else. If you have an urge to look at their social, just delete them. Like, you know, delete and get rid of all their items in your home too. Like, don't have any ties to them in your home either. Like, all that is just, you just need to remove it. All right, general messages for Be Intuitive. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you so much for joining me on the live. All right, give it to me, Spirit. What is it that Be Intuitive needs to know? Be intuitive. I think you're ignoring some signs and symbols. There's something that's coming through that you know you need to be doing. Spirit say, be intuitive. Now you know better. And you're not paying attention to the burdens in your life that you need to release. What are the toxic energies or the people, the baggage that you have in your life you need to let go? Release it, baby. Release it. Okay? Yeah. It's causing too much conflict and chaos. This can also be an abusive individual in your life. Trigger warning. Sorry. Let them go. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is really taking a toll on your self-care, your independence, your stability, your abundance. Like, you really are a Queen of Pentacles, but because you're surrounding this person, they're bringing you down to being a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you're limiting your strength. You know, it's causing a lot of disharmony. You got to focus on loving yourself. Put yourself above all at this time. Know this person is probably jealous of your light. They could also be draining your finances and be very greedy and overindulgent in what you have and your status. And it's not giving long-term longevity with this. So Spirit is advising you to give your cup back to yourself. If this is a love situation, take the trash out to the side of the curb and let the trash man pick it up. Let him be for the streets. You've been releasing a lot of people. Good for you. That's good. Okay. Yeah, just love on yourself. Give me more about this Ace of Cups. Yeah. I think sometimes you can be kind of impulsive about some of the ways that you move. I'm getting heavy that when you come to certain situations, it's not until after you take action to where you start thinking like, wait, should I have done that? Should I have not done that? So I don't know if you have heavy fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, but I'm getting that. Or it could be your past person. Yeah. Whoever this is, whether it be you or your past person, that led to heartbreak and disappointment, definitely. You could have went through a divorce, breakup, or something like that just did a number on your heart. But this is the blockage. The blockage is things or people not aligning to your core values. You know, you're allowing yourself to give your energy, your resources, your heart, everything to people that doesn't really serve you. And that's blocking you from your success. You're a Sag. I knew it. I knew you was a look at this. There you go, running. Even though that's not a Sag card, but you running. I got that. Like, you just impulsively do something, and afterwards you be like, damn, I probably shouldn't have done that. But that's a part of your impulsivity. So Spirit is advising you to use a little bit more logic before you do. Slow down and kind of think through so you don't make any rash decisions. You know, Spirit is also advising you to be careful of people that are charmers that try to woo you and make it looks good, make the love offers look good. You have the intuitive signs and downloads when people come and approach you. You kind of know what to accept and not accept, but sometimes you ignore the call. That's the big thing, is you're ignoring the calls when it comes in. Okay. Well, I don't think it's for someone coming in. I just think that I'm just saying in general, Spirit is advising you as a blockage that you currently have is when you have someone that comes in, sometimes you ignore the call of what their offer is. You see what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying be careful and be mindful and use a lot more logic in how you move instead of impulse. Do you get what I'm saying? So like if someone makes it look shiny and good, you be ready to jump on it, and Spirit's like, no, stop. You got to really kind of think more logically and play it out and, just move a little slower. The outcome is, I think that you're going to be overcommitting yourself to things that are karmic in nature. You still have to do that release we talked about. Because again, you've got to, really use your intuition to let you know, what are these dirty offers? What are these dirty offers I'm getting in the near future? They still coming. Somebody gonna give you a cup and it's not gonna be a wish fulfillment. So that's what I'm saying. Even before these cards come out, I keep saying the same thing. It's like warning you that this is a big concern. You're not listening to your intuition. And it's going to continue, that you're going to go down the same karmic lesson if you don't listen to the call. And it's going to keep leading to painful endings on repeat. So the message basically is for you to just be careful and know that you have the ability. Like, it's clear. I see that. I see that you have the knowledge, the insight, the intuition to kind of know, like, what you need to do moving forward. I think it's a matter of not being wooed or following things passionately, but more logically. And once you do that, things will be on the up and up. Good karma will come. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit more. Yeah. End old cycle, start the new. All right. So that's what we got. Good luck to you. And even if that person, even just like the last reading, you have to make sure that you do a cord cutting sometimes. You have to make sure that you totally detach from this person's energy, because if you're still thinking about the person, stalking the person, watching their social media, have some of their items in your home, things, it's still in your energy. So sometimes when people get readings and they're like, okay, well, I want to know like messages, those energies are still popping up because you're still heavily thinking about them, or they could heavily still be thinking about you. And you haven't really released. And that may be part of it too. Like the karmic is still in your energy field, I'm feeling, in some type of way. So I'm glad that helped you. You're welcome. All right, so we're going to add to this lovely list that I got going. If you guys are just now joining the live, thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Saturday. So if you are brand new to my channel, you get a complimentary reading today. If you are returning, it's only $5. So I just put the link in the chat for people that are interested in jumping on board. If I've read for you before and you want to ask additional questions like I've read for you today, you just click on that link and donate $5. Keep in mind, I do offer personal confidential readings. So that means if you do not want to be on live and me telling all your business to folks on YouTube, go ahead and click on that link to book your personal reading. I also offer those as well. Okay, let's get this list going. Let's see who else we got in here. We have a scene. Hi, scene. We got Karen Stevenson. How you doing? Hey, Laura. All right, we have Ann. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Aseen, I believe I read for you before. If I read for you before, hey Tiffany. If I read for you before, then you're going to have to donate your $5. Let me go ahead and put the link back in the chat for you so you can click on it. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome to the live. All right. We're going to go ahead and do Karen first. So, Karen, I see you just want a money and career reading. Now you got two, so I can only do one. You want to do about your health. I can't do any health readings, okay? That's kind of against, my policy, but I can do money for you, okay? Money and career. So we'll do a money and career reading for you. Naha Mills, okay. I'm sorry. Let me add you to the reading. You'll be next. Remember, if you're returning, it is $5. If you're brand new, then it is going to be free. You just type add in the chat. Do not put your questions in the chat, y'all, until you are called. You have to be present at the time of your reading to get your reading. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, can you give me the messages for Karen as it pertains to career? Okay, Karen, I'm giving you a little bit of information that's going to serve as possibly a warning message. There's going to be something that's going to happen in the upcoming days where you're going to come to an epiphany that you love something related to your job, like there's going to be a partnership that's going to come together with someone. I don't know if you work with a partner, like like a firm, and you have a partner or something, but there's going to be something that comes together with that. Now, the only thing I see is you guys may be heavily dependent on others, because I think you lack strength as an independent to be able to do things on your own. So be mindful of that. There could be some delays or slowdown in movement with this company. But it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel full. You're gonna love it. So tell me a little bit about the blockage. The blockage is going to be that you may have to let something else go in order to obtain this. You may not be aware that you have to let something else go or something in order to move toward this direction. That's the blockage. Yeah, you have to retreat or leave something else to get to this goal. A place where you feel like things were unfair, but you think a lot about it. So it may be somewhere you are now. Spirit is saying that may be a blockage to where you're trying to get to. I don't know if this makes sense for you, but that's what I'm getting. It's something. All right. In the near future, I see that you and this person or whoever you're going to be working to, you guys are going to be juggling a lot of decisions of where you're going to go with this, because I think you are, like I said, dependent on this other person. Like, you don't have the confidence to make the decision yourself. So you're like, I don't know, let me ask them. Yeah. And this is going to cause delays in the company moving forward. Yeah, I think you're going to have to like pull your energy back. It's almost like you don't, I don't know if it's you don't know and you are relying on someone else to kind of be there to give you um the information you need, or if it's you don't have the confidence. It's something there, like you're dependent on someone else to kind of help you make those decisions. Yeah. Yeah, it's being influenced. You're easily influenced by the opinions or thoughts of others that's with this company. You're trying, I don't know what this is, but I feel like over time you're going to realize that it's a lot of hard work. It can be a burden on you to just do it alone, I guess. I don't know. Is this okay? So is this a partnership of some sort, Spirit? So it could be. I think the problem is you maybe it's because it's so new. Maybe it may be a new business or company or something, and you're trying to get it off the ground, and you're going. I get like you're heavily in your mind and can't make a lot of decisions, and you're reaching out to someone else for help, and you really need other people's opinion, yeah, to get out of your head. It's almost like you don't trust yourself. So what can Karen do to get some clarity here? Yeah, like think of the long term success and potential here and keep yourself going. I think that's what needs to keep you motivated, because I feel like you're stressed about the old job. There's going to be something that's going to be big that's going to happen that's going to make you feel like I got to leave it, and you will, and you'll start something else. It may be starting your own business or being a partner with somebody. You're going to have to possibly like let the other person or the team or whoever be the brains of the operation, but then it's going to let you kind of feel like I don't know if it's going to really work out, that it's going to stress you out. But then the spirit is saying, if you allow yourself to not get discouraged and keep your eyes on the prize, the 10 of Pentacles of what this can lead to, and not be so quickly to give up on this, it can have long-term success. Yeah, you just lack direction. Like I say, it's like you need other people. So yeah, keep reaching out, keep getting the support. Don't feel overwhelmed by whatever this is. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Spirit is saying it's going to work out. It's just going to take time, because I feel like this is something new that you have never done before. Okay, so let me know if that makes sense for you. That was a weird read. All right. So next we have, hey Diamond, how you doing? So remember, y'all, if you are a returning subscriber, it is a $5 donation. The link I just put into the chat. So you'll just go to that website, pay your $5. I'll confirm payment. You'll type add into the chat and we'll get you on the list. All right, next we have Naha. Let's see if I can find Naha. I think you already typed your question, Naha. If Naha is in the room, go ahead and put your question in the chat. You're next. All right. Who is Vanessa? If you're Vanessa, go ahead and say, I'm Vanessa, so I know to add you to the list. Okay. All right, Asim. We're going to go ahead and do your reading next, because I don't think Anaha is in the room anymore. So go ahead and put your question in the chat, Asim. Tiffany, I've read for you before, I believe, honey. So you're going to have to go ahead and do your $5 donation to be added to the list, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and do Vanessa's reading. And then we'll do Nah. Okay, Naha, you just jumped on in. Okay, I'm going to add you to the list. You'll be after a scene, okay? And then we have Michelle. Who's Michelle? Is that you, Diamond? Who's Michelle? Who's Michelle Marie? Okay, so I updated the list, y'all. That's the list right there. Right now, we are going to go ahead and do a scene, and then we're going to do Naha. Okay, so y'all please watch the list and know when it's your turn. You have to be present for your reading. All right. So, Laura, I think have I read for you before? I think I've read for you before. So you'll have to do your $5. A scene, general read. If you're not on the list, that's because I believe I have read for you before. You'll have to pay your $5 to be added to the list. All right, Spirit, give me the general messages for scene. All right, a scene. So I think there's something going on with your energy where maybe in the past you were using some strategic, deceptive moves or plans or plots or twists, some secrets or something was going on, and you're using a different approach this time. I think this time you want to move things more into balance and harmony because you feel like you've lost out on an opportunity due to a lot of fighting and arguing that was taking place between you and your person. You feel like this person makes you happy, and so you want some type of success out of the bargain. And the tension and disagreements that you guys have had, it just wasn't leading to the type of success that you want. Yeah. So you're hoping things could change. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. I think in the past you may have been entertaining other options, and this led to things not coming into harmony, and also you not open up fully to this other person. Now keep in mind the roles could be reversed. Just take the messages as they resonate, okay? All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about what the blockage is. The blockage is having courage to do this. I feel like you're a little worried because you feel like it's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take some time to build up, a better situation. So right now you're feeling a bit indecisive and just going to hold back for a little bit. Yeah, you feel like there's a lot of lack of stability due to these third parties that you were entertaining at some point. Yeah, even though you were entertaining these third parties, even though they were inspiring you, you felt like it was really manipulative in nature. And it made you kind of lose control. Come on now. Come on, cards. So in the near future, I see that you're just going to be focusing more so on making sure that you have your stability up. There could be some money issues that's going on with you, so you're going to need to save your money in the near future. in order for love to come in or you to feel more secure with love, I think that'll make the situation a lot better. Let me reshuffle these cards. My cards are all out of whack. And kind of release any confusion that you may have. I think that's a blockage too, is your finances. Yeah, and this will release any fears you have about, you know, you having to do it all. Because I think because of your finances, you don't feel like you're well equipped to be able to, you know, do a lot of things in the love arena. So that's probably why you pull back your energy as well. But you're going to gain your courage to move forward. You will. It's just going to be a lot of delays in moving things forward at the speed that maybe this other person wants it. But I see you making the progress to get a little bit more stable. But be careful with your finances. My advice is just make sure that you look at the lessons, the karmic lesson that was supposed to be learned by some decisions you were making in the past, and don't let those same bad decisions be the blockages for your progress, okay? And that's just life. The way that karma works is if you do good by other people, good things come to you. If you don't do good by other people, then bad things come to you. So it doesn't have to be in the same fashion. You know, if things weren't going well with a partner due to infidelity and stuff, you know, you don't want to, you know, the roles are reversed. Okay. So you want to make sure that things just go right. You said the roles, he told me he wants to focus on work. We separated now, just friends. Okay. So if the roles are reversed and this is the story of your friend, of what they're going through, what advice do you have for a scene in this situation? To let this end, do not allow yourself to entertain this. Allow yourself to pull back your energy because this person is a karmic. I think there was a lesson that you were supposed to learn in this situation as well. And I think it has a lot to do with giving yourself too much to someone that is so codependent on your energy. I'm getting this person was codependent on maybe you for financial stability. If that was the case, if this was the reverse. And they may still possibly be holding back or not giving to the situation like you need it to be given to. It's not going to be an equal, fair friendship, relationship, or what have you. So I would give them the space they need and just move forward. But because they're heavily on your mind, it's coming up in your reading. So that's what I got. Okay, yep, that's what I got. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to go to Naha. Naha's doing a general reading. Thank you, Asim, for interacting with me during your reading. That helps. That helps out a lot. All right, because I was getting worried. I was like, oh man, I hope that's not Asim doing all that kind of stuff. I really hope. You're welcome. All right, if you're just now jumping into the live, I'm offering brand new subscribers free readings today. If you're returning, it's $5 per question. All right, Spirit. What's the general messages that Naha needs to hear? If you're returning, it's $5. Again, if you're returning, it's $5. Do not put your questions in the chat until you are called. Rules are in the description box. Just type add if you want to be added to the list, please. Okay, so the message that I'm coming through is that you are going to be feeling like you're getting rejuvenated. You know, there's going to be some rejuvenation in your life. You're going to be feeling refreshed. You're going to feel like, okay, things are finally going well. They're feeling pretty good. I think there's a little self-doubt within you, though, a little bit regarding the decision that you want to make moving forward and whatever you may be thinking about, because you feel like there's some toxic ways or toxic beliefs or thoughts that needs to be released within you, and you're not sure if that's the right choice. You're kind of fearful of losing someone you love too, by the way. So instead of taking action, you're just holding back at this time. You do want this cycle to come to the old cycle, the old you to come to an end, and you want to step into a new cycle. Tell me more about this new cycle. Yeah, I think you're going to set your expectations a little bit higher for yourself, but the thing is the actions, right? The actions is not actioning. Like we're just not making the steps forward. This is the blockage. The blockage is controlling temptations. And also that abandonment wound, feeling like you've lost something that you really cared about, but you're working on this. It's just getting that courage back up is the blockage. It's the biggest one of them all. You feel abandoned. Yeah. In the near future, I definitely see a lot of things not coming together, still being overly emotional, still feeling like you need to retreat from the situation and take a break. Yeah, you're just overwhelmed. I just don't know what to do. It could be overwhelmed by other options too, by the way. There could be other things that come up that look enticing. What is this, 7 of Cups? But I think you're going to delay going towards those because you want a new beginning with this person, but it's still going to kind of confuse you. Yeah, I think you want the family, the security, the long-term success with this other person. But it's been so much dishonesty. It's going to be hard. I'm going to just tell you, it's going to be so hard for this other person to trust you now based on how you showed up before. So that sucks. That sucks. Okay, so what advice do you have for Naha moving forward? And the roles could be reversed, by the way. Spirit is advising that you definitely do need to focus on your investments because I don't know if you're having some financial trouble as well, but Spirit is saying you need to make sure you're working hard and diligently on stacking up your money, investing your money, because you don't want to get to a place where you are in lack and in poverty or feeling insecure about your stability. So if that is also an issue, that might be the focus Spirit is advising you to be on. Okay. So that's what I have. Good luck to you. I hope that gave you some clarity on your situation and what the messages you needed to hear. All right. We're going to keep this train going. Next, we have Anna or Ann Higgett. And then next we have Michelle. So Ann Higgett, if you're in the room, we're going to go ahead and accept your question. If you want to put your question in the chat now, it is your turn. And then I'm going to add a couple more people to the list that have never had a reading before. You want general? Okay, perfect. After that, we'll have Michelle Marie. If you're in the room, you'll be next. Hey, Janie. If you are new, it's free. If you are a returning subscriber, you have to pay the $5. So to donate your $5, simply click on this reading right here. All right, Naha says, wow, thank you so much for this. Everything feels very much accurate, and I feel like I know what I need to do moving forward. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Good luck to you. Okay. Get Ann on the screen. It's her turn. Y'all be sure to like the live. Show your girl some love, please. Like the live. Share the live. Get some more people out. Hold on, Ann. I'm trying to find your question on this computer. I got two computers open. There you go. All right, Spirit. What we got for Ann? What is the general messages that Ann needs to hear? Yes, y'all, just to give you some background information, I've been reading tarot over 4 years, highly accurate, very gifted in what I do. Recently started my channel less than a month ago, and I'm already at 1.68K subscribers. Very proud to share my gift with you all and looking to keep growing the channel. So if you know anyone else who's interested in tarot, let them know I do offer free tarot readings for new subscribers, and also every single month, one of my lucky subscribers does get an opportunity to get a full personal tarot reading for free. So it's a win-win, I say, just by hitting subscribe. But if you want a personal tarot reading, I also offer those services as well. So for tarot readings, all you have to do is just visit my website. My website is in the chat. So check it out and book your tarot reading today. All right, Ann, so the energy that I'm picking up is you are feeling a bit stuck right now. Undecided, deadlocked. You may be feeling like you're putting on the impression that everything is fine to the world around you when everything is not fine, okay? You're not fooling me, Ann. You're not fooling me, Ann. What you're undecided about, though, is this Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? So you have somebody in your energy who is definitely out and about, running around town, possibly dealing with multiple people, okay? And you're undecided if you want to stay in this because this person at this time is not making you happy. On the inside, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling hurt, you're feeling very emotionally charged. You're trying to have courage to move forward towards this Knight of Wands, but you just don't have it right now. So, tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, this person is very emotionally insecure. I'm getting this person is also undecided about like how they want to proceed with you. They are trying to release these toxic ways about themselves, but they don't know if they can. This could be you or your person. Just take the message as they resonate. Yeah. I'm getting this person may also have a drinking problem possibly, or some type of addiction, like substance that they use in order to cope with the pain. Yeah, to cover up their feelings. This person is very, very, they got some issues. They have some really heavy blockages going on. They're using it to repress their emotions because I think they're stressed about you. Yeah. I think you're hurt also because this person has shattered your dreams. And this could be you. You could just still be trying to like get past this. The blockage is trying to balance a decision moving forward. Like, where do I go next? Where do I go? You're trying to release your fears, I think, by moving forward. Because I think the fears is you're so stuck on this past energy, okay? So that's why it's coming up in your reading today, Ann. It's because Spirit is saying you're still thinking about this person, what they did to you, how they hurt you, how they betrayed you, how this, how that, right? And you're not releasing. And as a protection mechanism, you have your guard heavily up. You have the Great Wall of China up. Not the Great Wall of China, Ann. Yeah, you try to get your strength back, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Okay, we got it, Spirit. So moving forward, what we got for Ann? And, you know, I really believe that you're not seeing the call. You're not seeing the intuitive nudge that you need to plan to move forward, right? It's almost like the fear of the unknown. I'm scared to move forward because I don't know what's going to come. I don't know if someone's going to hurt me. I don't know if they're going to lie, cheat. Who can I trust? Who can I trust right now? Thank you, Ann. I am. I'm really good. I'm really gifted, y'all. This is not a joke. I really have a gift. Yeah, so you are just basically like your heart is kind of bitter and still like I said, you're still pissed off at this person. Rightfully so. You want me to pop him for you? I should pop his ass. Heck yeah. Spirit is advising you to have mercy for yourself. Like, you're never going to get this person to say sorry for what they have done. They're never going to come to you and acknowledge and take accountability for their fucked up actions. So Spirit is saying you need to just have the ability to say, you know what? I forgive myself for allowing this person in my life. In my life, and I'm just going to send it off with love and light and allow myself to release this and move forward. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You have what you need. You have what you need to be secure, abundant, and amazing. But it's this blockage right here that is blocking you. Get together with people who can help you. Family, friends, counselors, people of spiritual walks of life, like pastors or whoever that you go to for guidance, and allow them to pour into you the type of wisdom in order to build you up. You may also use work as a outlet to get past this in the near future. But whatever you do, Spirit is advising you to just, move past this. What other advice do you have for Ann? Yeah, I know. That's why I said, do you want me to pop them for you? Because I can feel it, girl. I feel his energy. He's an asshole. Okay, so Spirit is saying, yeah, focus on you. Focus on building up what you want in your life, your work, your stability. Yeah. And think differently. Change your mindset. Come up with different, kind of like I told someone earlier, when you are in a situation that brings you down mentally or stresses you out, and that person pops up in your mind, revert your thoughts to something else. Think of something else, because if you start reminiscing on the pain, the hurt, the betrayal, then that person's going to linger in your energy field, and it's just going to bring you down when you're trying to move past it. And as hard as it is, it's kind of like grief, because it's when you're with somebody married in a long-term relationship, it's like a death. You have to get past it. But what I'm saying is, get your mind to get surrounded by the right type of people to get you to think differently, to think more positively and optimistically. And once you have a new mindset, then you're going to get that stability that you so want. And that's not just monetarily, that's just in your heart, your soul, and your energy. And you'll attract the type of love you deserve. So that's what I have for you, Ann. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I wish you the best of luck. And you did right by leaving this lame loser. All right. So let's see what we got. Okay, next we have Michelle Marie. I couldn't identify who that is. So if you are Michelle Marie, you can go ahead and put your question into the chat. And if you're not here within the next 5 seconds, we're going to have to add someone else. Sending so much love your way, Ann. I just love your energy. You didn't deserve that. I can tell you're an amazing person. You didn't deserve that. All right. We're waiting on Michelle Marie, and then I have Troy Bella. Is that how you say it? Troy Bella. Oh, you are Michelle. Okay, good. Perfect. I was like, who is that? All right. So you would like to know about my career, money in the near future, and in love. What's going on with the man I've been talking to? Okay. All right. Let me just get a sip of water. Thank you, Ann. Yeah, I try to be, I just try to be my channel, my energy is more so real and raw. So I'm going to just say it. I'm like, hey, look, He's a lame, he's a loser, that motherfucker, you know. But at the same time, my heart is solid. I just want the best for everybody. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ciao, Bella. Okay, ciao. Ciao. All right, Spirit, give me what messages for Child Bella is coming her way in career in the near future. What type of things are coming her way? It pertains to career in the near future. Okay. Career messages, career messages. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're not feeling very confident in this arena, okay? It's kind of like you're being stuck in a self-imposed prison in your mind and thoughts. Why is this, Spirit? Because you're kind of scattered with your energy as far as like what direction you want to go with your passionate projects. One minute you want to do this, the next you want to do that. Like you haven't really created a solid foundation, a solid ground. And it's causing delay you want. So Spirit is advising you to think very clearly about what you want. Come up with a plan, okay? Come up with a plan. Maybe even write some stuff down. Maybe, you know, do some research and figure out what it is you really want. Thank you so much for the feedback. Yeah, don't be scared to take risks to something new. Because it may be something new that you need to move forward, you know. But don't be impulsive either to where it's not something that you don't want to do, right? Yeah, I think Spirit is saying that you move very reckless. Are you an air sign or a fire sign? I get you are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you are a Aries, Leo, or Sag, or have those heavily placed in your chart. I'm getting nothing but air and fire energy from you. Yeah. I think you really need to get more grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the message. So if it requires you to really sit down and make a list, or sit down and research and do like a career inventory or something, and just come up with something and go with it. I'm getting totally like in your head, you know, so many ideas, like you're just full of ideas. That's why I said the air sign, but then it's like the fire sign is you just be running towards stuff too quick and not really coming up with a plan. Sag, right? Okay. Yeah, so you do it now and regret it later. I got you. Okay, all right. All right, the blockage is definitely, like I said, come up with a plan. And also just getting around the wrong people too, like partying, getting together. You know, you just collaborating, you get with people, you know, you coming together in love. And life is not a party, child. You're a Cancer though, okay. Life is not a party. And then it's, look, right when you say you're a Cancer, all these cups start coming up. But yeah, I think the blockage is maybe you are doing things out of maybe making other people happy, possibly. So I think what it has to be is doing things not to please other people or make other people feel comfortable or make them like you or whatever this is, and start coming up with stuff that you're passionate about. Okay. Yeah. It keeps saying why do I keep getting these lack of planning cards and staying back? And, okay, we know it. We got it, Spirit. Lack of direction. Okay, procrastinating. We got it. All right. So in the near future, we gonna move up. But we know you got to think clearly. In the near future, new passionate projects, something new. that you feel like is justified with what you want, not what everybody else is telling you or what you hear or what other people say. Yeah, we should get this job, we should start this business together. I got a business idea, we should do this. And you be like, okay, since this is my friend, I'm gonna do it, or because it sounds good, I'm gonna do it. No, you need to do what you feel like is going to lead to your passion, your justice, your whatever you feel like is fair for you. And it's going to take courage to do this. But it's going to lead to long-term success and stability. You may have to be a little stingy and maybe have to hold back telling people about this. It may come across kind of slick and sly, but it's really because you don't want people to be all in your business. Because I feel like whatever you're going to go into is going to be something that you don't want people to steal the idea. Yeah, you're gonna start. It's gonna grow. You're gonna plant seeds. It's gonna grow. It's like a good investment. But I think the warning is you gotta make sure that if you don't follow the advice here, it's only going to. You're still gonna be in that same cycle of things are gonna get worse. Yeah, you want to stay on the path of stability and doing what makes you happy, what fills up your cup. What advice can you give for child with this working situation? Okay, you're working on it. Good. All right. Self-development, working on your craft. Yeah, calling judgment on people that's around you that's, telling you what you want to hear, that's making you moody, that's, getting on your nerves. Like, the person that comes in with this bright and shiny idea, or they say, yeah, I got this, got that, and then you take it and you find out, dang, it's nothing but a disappointment. So you might have to just kind of like remove yourself and just do what you want to do for you. That's what I'm getting for a career. So I hope that helps. You say you kind of already started on the path. That's awesome. That's good. That means you're already getting there. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, so you want to know about the person you've been talking to. Okay. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about the current person that Child Bella has been speaking to. What is that person's intentions? Their feelings and intentions, the person that Child Bella has been speaking to. I'm getting this person's intention is to delay communication because they do want to try to work towards something solid, and maybe they need to just hold back their energy right now because they're not trying to move back. They're not trying to move too fast. Like, this is a slow mover, like that basically it's almost like they kind of feel like I need a moment to process this, of what direction I'm going to take this. And I think ultimately they do want to come in passionately. But I don't like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse because it feels like it's not going nowhere. And I know with that Sag energy in you, you're going to be like, it's going way too slow. Yeah, but they do have a desire to come your way. Yeah, I just feel like you're kind of alone in this situation because again, I'm still getting slow moving energy. Like, what is this? Someone is probably going to leave the connection and then come back. That's probably this person. They left and then they're coming back. I don't know if you guys are separated now. Yeah, whoever left, they're coming back. They want to try to come in a little bit better this time. They're rethinking their actions. They may use different approaches this time, but I don't like the Seven of Swords in reverse. What the heck is this? Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, they want to redo their approach and be more loving this time. Okay, well, that's fair. But I don't like the fact that I see all this slow moving stuff going on. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. All right, we got it. But this is my thing. Slow. Slow. I can't. I'm tired just thinking about how slow this person moves. Oh, Lord. All right. So the blockage is also, this person probably has some financial issues going on that you don't know about. You may know about it. Also, their values when it comes to marriage, long-term connections may heavily different than yours. But they want to give you a new love offer. I don't see a third party yet. Hold on. Okay, here goes 3. Let's see what this is. There's been some disharmony between y'all coming together. Is it because of a third party, Spirit? It's possible, but I think it's more so, let's see. What is this? 7 of Cups in reverse. It's hard to say. Maybe in the past they were confused by other options, but I'm not getting that right now. The blockage really is their finances. That's what I'm getting. And their values. You get what I'm saying? So if that was ever an issue in the past, it's not the issue right now. I think the issue, the third party in this situation is not a person. The third party is their stability. In the near future, I think they're going to see things a little bit more clearly. Here goes juggling. Let's see what they're juggling. They're juggling, again, saving money. This person got some serious money things they got to work on. Yeah, and heartbreak. Okay. So, again, not a third party. Uh-oh, here we go. There go my whole card. Woo! There go my whole card. Okay, so here we go. You spoke it into existence. Here we go. All right. So this person in the near future, they're going to hold back because they want to stack up their money. They want to get past the heartbreak with you. And as a result, because they may fear they can't have long-term success with you because of all this other juggling they're doing, that is when they're going to be roaming the streets and taking on leap of faith toward other people. But they're going to try to hold back this demon in their spirit. They said the struggle is real. I heard that. Oh my gosh. Why is it so, it just really bothers me, y'all. Why do these people feel like it's so hard to be faithful? So instead of coming to you, this is where they go and retract their energy again. Okay, so this is what I get. I'm getting a person when they're with you, they don't necessarily cheat, but when things get hard, they break the connection so they can go cheat. They cheat. They go off and entertain other people to release steam, to release stress, whatever. But then they go and do it. They do foolish crap with these people. And then they want to undo it. And then they want to reflect and come back. It's like a toxic cycle of BS. That's what this is. What the heck is this? All right. So what advice do you have for child Bella? It's up to you. Does this person want to desire long-term commitment? It's not saying no. Does this person want to move in your direction? Yes. But when I tell you it's going to feel like we're not going nowhere, it's going to take too long for you, I think. That's just me. If I were in this situation, I would really think about where we have gone so far in this relationship. And I would ask myself, I say, self, am I happy here? Do I see myself being in a 4-wand situation? Like, seriously, do you see yourself married to somebody like this in a time when things get stressful and in a time when things become overwhelming? I'm going to go chase these hoes. I'm going to run off to the streets. And then, oh, shit, I need to change. No, nobody got time for that. What? When you are a whole Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. You're stable. You have the home. You have the money. You have the stability. Does this person value your worth? Can you do better? I mean, these are questions you have to ask yourself. Would you be comfortable being with somebody like this? Or do you feel like you need a king energy to match your queen energy, or an emperor to match your queen energy? I'm just saying. And that's where I'm going to rest my case. The choice is yours, beloved, but that's what I got. Okay. And he got money problems. Are you stable too? Not a good choice. You said, wow, you are good. Thank you, honey. Yeah, thank you so much. I just be trying to keep it real for y'all and help you out. You know, and I just share my gift with the world. I love to help people. So I'm glad that I can help people one reading at a time. One reading at a time. All right, we got some more people to add to this lovely list. If you're just coming on into the room, today is free tarot reading day. So I'm going in and I'm doing free tarot readings for new subscribers to the channel. I just dropped the link in the chat where you can be added to the list. So let me go ahead and update my list. We got Tina Lee. Hey, girl. Hey. We got Sizu. I hope I said that right. And we have Vavel. I think I said that right, y'all. I will tear up a name. I will tear up a name. Sexy T. Oh, my laugh is so cute, girl. I be tickling myself. This stuff be funny sometimes. Thank you. I'm so goofy. I'm a big goof. All right, Tina T. Oh, Sexy T. I'm sorry. Sexy T, if you want a reading, go ahead and do your $5. Ciao, Bella. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I have just updated the list. Sizu, if you're in the room, go ahead and put your question in the chat. And Tina Lee, I'm ready for your question, love. Thank you for your donation, as always. And if there's anyone else that's just hanging out with us today, welcome, welcome. We are already up to 1.68K subscribers in only a month. Yay! I'm so excited, y'all. That's so cool. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. But those of you that are not aware, I've been reading tarot for over 4 years. I do offer personal tarot readings also. This is just kind of like a sample of what I do. And because you guys are subscribing and supporting the channel, I'm giving a very, very discounted rate of $5 today for you to ask a question. Only $5. I generally charge, upwards of $11 per question, but today is only $5. So don't miss out on this opportunity if you are a returning subscriber. Only $5 per question. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Thank you, Tina. All right, so next we have Sizu. I was wondering what Jose's move is going to be about. Okay, so you want to know, like, when they move, like, what are they trying to do? What is their intentions with the move? Okay. So, Spirit, tell me more about Jose's next move or intentions with this move. Hey, y'all. So I'm getting an energy that Jose is pissed off. Jose ain't happy. Jose is just holding on to some stress. Hold on a second. Let me get some water. So Jose is holding on to some past resentment, but wants to reconcile, okay? They want to make amends. But they pissed though. Like what? Diamond I read for you, didn't I? Oh, you're a different diamond? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me add you. I have another diamond on my that's my subscriber. So I thought you were that diamond. I think you are, but we're gonna add you. Come on, y'all. All right, diamond. Yeah, they want to bring things back into connection, like I said. They want to reconcile. But they got an attitude. What is this attitude? What is this? Yeah, they see you as hope, calm. They're star. You know, you could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be or have a heavily placed in your chart. You know, this person, be careful. They feel like they have lost the emotional control they have over you. You see what I'm saying? So this person feels like it's time for me to come on back in and gain back my control. Come on now. Gain back my control. They just kind of wanted to retreat a little bit and think about things. So they probably held back their energy for a second. But I don't think it was because they didn't want to be with you. It's because they had a dang attitude. And again, it was to try to emotionally control you, right? Yeah. They want to give an offer. Okay, so let me tell you something about people like this. People like this that play the head games and mind games, they are very childish. They're very immature. They use that as a tactic in order to try to gain control over you, to make you feel like you need to chase them. So at this point and moment, they feel like you are not chasing them. So they're going to try to come in and do something to make you want to chase them again. If that makes sense. And that may be by pulling back their energy suddenly to go cool off, and hopefully you'll call and be like, hey, is everything okay? That's exactly what they want. It's like they laugh on the inside and like, yes, I gotta. Like, don't give them that power. Okay, so let's look at what they look like on the inside right now. What are the blockages? The blockage is this person is trying to manifest an opportunity with you, but at the same time, they have this stagnant energy of wanting to give equally to the situation. Red flag. Yeah, and they regret how they showed up in the past slightly. They look at you as a lost opportunity. They look at you as a lost opportunity. Of course you are. So this is what they, deep down, they're like, I guess I'll give her a little breadcrumb, because that's all they good for. They ain't good with no, what is this? A page? Baby, no. A page? Oh, hex to the no. All right. So tell me about their rush towards you. They still kind of hold them back. So it's this push and pull, right? It's like, again, a head game and mind game. So I'll probably be there, but I'm going to be running at the same time. I guess. Yeah, this person sees you not playing with them. Like, seriously, you probably done cussed them out. You probably done told them about their damn self. And they're not going to like that. And they're going to look at you like, well, damn, who the hell does she think she is? She done got some balls. It's like, oh, well, damn, she must think she all that. The damn right she all that. She a Queen of Pentacles. What you thought this was? But you really a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you kind of working on your financial stability, but we ain't gonna let them know that. Yeah, this person is feeling kind of stuck and stagnant with the relationship, because I think what's going to happen, there's going to be like an emotional shift. Like I'm getting an energy of a person in the past. They used to be the person that was calling the shots, running, like they were the puppet master, and you like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like you gonna be snapping on them, you gonna be flipping, and they gonna be like, who is this? It's not funny. And they gonna be like, hold your horses. I don't know who this. I don't know who this is. Y'all cracking me up today. But it is giving. It is so giving. Straight up, don't fuck with me energy. Like who the fuck do you think I am? That's what it's giving. And they mind gonna be thrown for a loop. They not gonna know what to do next. Oh wow. They're gonna be like, oh wow, what do I do next? Grow up. That's what you need to do next. Hell. What's the advice, Spirit, for Sizu in this situation? What's the advice? Release your fears of this baggage, this dead weight. You feel like you have to do all the hard work and you're frustrated. You feel like I'm the one that's only putting forth the effort, the time, the energy in this relationship. And, you know, you're fearful of possibly losing this person because you do love this person, but there's been so much disharmony and dysfunction. Possibly, I don't know who this is. Somebody overindulging, partying, drinking, gossiping, all that kind of stuff. And causing delays to the inevitable. I think that's you. But you need to let this crap go. Let it go, baby. Let it go. Because this is dead weight. This is dead weight. What can he offer you? A damn breadcrumb? What is this? Get this person off my... Get him off my table right now. Get him off my table. Okay. The choice is yours, baby. But he gonna come in with the same head games and mind games. And my thing is, whenever people play head games and mind games in a relationship, everybody loses. All that head game and mind game stuff, it ain't gonna work. Because that's not the mature approach. It's about being honest with each other, being real, being a person of your word, having integrity, doing the right things, not playing childish reindeer games. Nobody got time for that. We grown over here. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, that Aquarius Aries mix about to come out today, y'all. Y'all done got me riled up. That Aquarius, that Aries mix coming through strong. These folks get me riled up today. All right. I'm glad you're rising up and let them know about themselves because they need to hear it. They out of line, out of order, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, wrong. You don't treat my subscriber like that. Like who the hell you think you are? All right, Tina. It's your turn, Tina. And then after that we have Vel. So if Vel is in the room. Hey, Shakira. Janie, are you new, really? Janie, I don't think you knew. Come on, Janie. Y'all be killing me, man. I really feel like I read for you before. Hold on, let me look at your picture. Go to channel. Okay, maybe I haven't read for you. I'm thinking of someone, because I do have another subscriber named Janie. But her picture looks different. So I'll add you to the list. I'm sorry, beloved. I thought you were someone else. My bad. We adding you now. Hold your question, though. Hold your question. Hold your question. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right. Houston's finest. I heard that. Houston finest. All right, Houston finest. We're going to add you to this list here. As we wait on Tina to drop her question in the chat. And for anyone that's just now joining the live, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and type add into the chat if you want to be added to this list. Or if you're a returning subscriber, it's only $5 today for your reading. So, link is in the description box. All right, come on, Tina Lee. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to come back to you, Tina, okay? Because I know you always been supporting me, girl. So, I'm going to bump you. You dropped it. Where you drop it at? Way up top. Girl, you know I can't scroll all the way. Oh, Lord. Drop it one more time. No, I don't see it. Drop it one more time for me. So it's hard because of the program. I'm using a streaming program, y'all. So please excuse me if I do ask you to repost your question or wait until your name is called, because what happens is when I scroll up, it only goes so far and I can't really see all the previous questions. So that's why I always tell people wait until your name is called. So I can get your question right when you put it, and I can go ahead and grab it and put it on the screen before it disappears. So that's why I do it that way as well. But also, another reason why I tell people not to put their questions in the chat until your name is called, because it cuts down the traffic. It's okay. It's no problem at all. Not a problem at all. Come on, Tina. Vel, you still in the room? You're next. Vel. Thank you, Diamond. I got you, girl. All right, Tina, I'm going to come back to you, baby, because I still don't have your question, and I want to keep this going because people are waiting. So I'm going to come back to you, Tina. So think of your question and put it in the chat when you get a chance, okay? Oh, is your phone acting up? Okay. Try to do it one more time. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and go to Diamond. So, Diamond, if you're here, let me go ahead and get your question. And then after Diamond, we'll get Tina Lee. Okay? I'm not going to skip you. I'm not going to miss you, Tina. We're just going to put you behind Diamond. Diamond, go ahead and put your question in the chat. All right, y'all. While we're waiting, go ahead and hit that like button. Support your girl. Support the channel. Y'all, look, we already up to 1.68K subscribers. That is so cool in less than a month. So I'm so excited to be getting our subscription up. And as we get the subscribers up, that means I get to, definitely share my gift with more people. So I'm excited about that. All right. Come on, Diamond. You just donated, girl. All right, y'all. My people paying. Y'all not even putting questions in the chat. Okay, so we're going to go to the next person. Janie Alonzo. If you can go ahead and put your... I can't see any of your messages. I just saw that one you just sent. So if you could just put your new question in the chat, I'll go ahead and take it. All right, Diamond. Diamond would like to know, you can ask 2 questions, yeah. You can ask 2 questions. Give me your 2 questions. So again, I need Tina Lee. I need Diamond. I need y'all to put your questions in the chat. And then Janie, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get to you next after these two. Just a general for Janie. Come on, y'all. Okay. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do Janie, and then I'm going to put y'all back on behind on the list. Y'all just delaying your chance. Okay, there go Tina right there. All right, so we're going to do Tina Lee, then we'll do Diamond, and then we'll do Janie. Diamond, go ahead and put your question in the chat, your 2 questions back. Okay. We cannot see your messages. I'm going to just do a general reading for you, okay? Because I don't know what your question is. All right, so Spirit, can you tell me what are the general messages that Tina needs to hear? What are the general messages that Tina needs to hear? Oh, okay, I see. You said about Maxwell. I see it now. I see it. Okay, there it is. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, Tina, I see it now. What's Maxwell's feelings towards you? Okay. And you guys reconciled on Thursday. Got you. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit more about Maxwell intentions. What are Maxwell's intentions? They just reconciled, Maxwell and Tina. So what is Maxwell's intentions towards Tina moving forward? What is his intentions? Yeah, YouTube only limits you so many letters or so many words you can put in your chat box. So, yeah, if it gets too long, then, yeah, they'll cut it off. So, be careful with this person, okay? Be careful with this Maxwell. Because Maxwell's intentions is to use emotional manipulation to get what he wants out of you. He feels like there's been a lot of disharmony between you two, or will be. So he feels like that'll kind of give him the upper hand. He may also be trying to use emotional manipulation to get out of being broke or being left out in the cold. Man, emotional control is huge on this person's behalf. Please be aware. They're a liar. This person will tell you anything that you want to hear. They'll play a role to get what they want out of you. This person is very toxic, okay? This person is also feeling like they'll be victorious in this. Ooh, they're a scam artist, okay? Be careful. Yeah, after you guys disconnected, they really thought about how they can come back home. So I don't know if you guys were living together at one point or they identified you as home. So they've been plotting on this for a while and what to say and what to do. What is the blockage? What's some things underneath the surface they're not talking about? The fact that they don't know where they want to go with this, as far as like if they're trying to build towards something, they're still kind of undecided. This person has a stagnant energy of not wanting to release you. They are attracted to you. They do see, that you guys could be a couple, but they don't have the same moral code as you do or values. They know it's just not going to work. Okay, they know that, but they're there. So they have courage to carry on the way they are. Okay. Yeah, and they're going to rush in and do it. They're going to swiftly come in and do what they got to do to get what they want out of the situation. All right. The outcome of this situation is feeling rejuvenated. This person is a massive manipulator. They like to manifest things to come into fruition of whatever they want, to avoid conflict and frustration with you. It's something about your aura or your energy they see as peaceful. So they're just using you as like they're an energy vampire. I'm getting energy vampire. This person has a cold heart. They're cold-blooded. And your energy is so warm and so loving, and it makes them feel important. You know, they see you as somebody that's easy to manipulate, Tina. They feel like you're easily influenced. They're like, I can run a fast one on her. She don't know. Damn, he's an asshole. Be careful. This person may be... This person may be going toward another woman too, by the way, who's a Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. It may be a past person. This could be you, but I think it may be someone they're going to. Let's see. Is this Tina? Is this Queen of Wands Tina? No, it's not. It's not you. It's somebody else. It's somebody that they like to go in and out with. Ooh, this is hurting my heart. I feel so bad for you. This, okay. Oh my gosh. This person, what they do is they go between people, right? This is an energy vampire. So what I'm getting is when they realize things may not work out with you, what they do is they go run off to this Queen of Wands, okay? Now, they like to go to this Queen of Wands too because this Queen of Wands, they feel like they can control as well. They don't want long-term connection with this person either. But this is somebody they have history with. They don't have no love for this person either. They just juggle them. This is sick. Yeah. And then along the while, they're still going to be offering their cup to you and saying, let's have a new beginning. They could be doing this now possibly and be talking to you and everything. What are they saying? Let's work on it. Okay. I'm kidding. Tina, can I go pop them real quick? Can I just pop them across the head? They gonna take me to jail, huh? They gonna take me to jail. What's wrong with him? Hell to the no. Who is this? No, ma'am. Hold on. I gotta do some more, Tina. Tina, you gotta know some more about this person. Hold on. Let me get my what's the T? Spirit, tell me more about this person. Was his Maxwell, Mad Max? We're going to call him Mad Max. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about Mad Max. What are some secrets he's keeping from Tina? Okay, so the first energy is this person probably broke. So if they're having some financial problems, they could be coming to you for a come up, or if they're trying to move in with you, they could be coming with you because they don't have no money to pay rent or get stable. So again, they look at you as a security blanket, as well as the other victims that they choose to. They don't care. They just they think life's a party. They don't take anything seriously. They don't take relationships seriously. They don't take your love or anybody else's love seriously. They just like, hey, I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. So that's what I got. I'm done with him. Yes. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you know the truth. You say you kind of like you understand what I'm saying is actually very valid and true. So I'm glad that you know that and that he did do all that. And let that be a warning to you that this person is not going to change. Um, if what I was getting at the end of their next actions or whatever is that page of cups, to me that is a small offer. That's not a mature offer for someone you have history with. If they're giving you a page, to me that's kind of like saying a new beginning or a little crummy I'm sorry type of thing, like, but I don't even think it's genuine, to be honest. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. All right, Diamond, you're next. Diamond would like to know if she can get a general reading and what's coming towards me in August 2nd. Okay. That's like 3 questions, Diamond. Wait a second. Hold up. I need. You said 2. That's like 3 questions. She said, I'm going to get the 3 for 2 special, girl. Give me 2 questions. Which 2 you want me to answer? Only 2. You want me to do general and then what's coming towards you? That's 2 questions. Or I can do a general and then I can do the second question could be who is doing tarot readings on you and why. Okay, I'm gonna just wing it. We're gonna do number 1 is a general, and then the second question is who's doing tarot readings on you. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. We kind of need to know what is the messages that Diamond needs to hear. Just some general messages for Diamond at this time. What is the messages she needs to hear? Dorella, hello. Oh, Tina, you said you confirmed how you feel. He really is like that. Shake my head down. Girl, get away from that. Get away from that. Please, Tina, please save yourself, child. Save yourself. You deserve better than that, though, for real. That's not cool at all. I tell people sometimes you could do better all by yourself than be with somebody that's just going to tear you down and disrespect you and embarrass you all around town. Heck nah. All right, Diamond, let's get into it. So, Diamond, what I see that Spirit wants you to know is that right now in this energy, you can be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, you could be feeling in your feels, a little moody, a little frustrated. Something's going on. Yeah. Maybe it has to do with pressures put onto you about from maybe a spiritual leader, somebody you look up to for advice, somebody of high ranking is trying to put some pressure on you about something, and you are kind of feeling some kind of way about what they're saying or what they're trying to get you to do. Tell me more about this Hierophant. So they're kind of telling you to they're kind of telling you you're going to reap what you sow, or be careful with how you're doing or how you're saying, and you don't agree. This could be somebody that's trying to give you some good advice and you're not listening to it. It's kind of pissing you off. Maybe they're telling you to have more morals and character in things you're doing moving forward. They don't agree with it and you're not listening to them. You still want to just do what you want to do. Yeah, it could be that you could be exploring other options or trying to see things clearly about what you really want. And this is your way of kind of going back to them and say, I'm in control of me and what I want to do. And I think your desire too is to start a new cycle with someone that is a Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles is a feminine energy, doesn't have to be a woman, but somebody that is very financially abundant, nurturing, loving, good parents. They're just very stable in nature. Yeah, this is somebody that you probably want to go back to. You fear losing. But I don't know who is this person that's against this. Somebody's against that. The blockage, I think, has to do with, come on. The blockage have to deal with your emotional stability. You don't feel emotionally balanced or happy right now. You're trying to get there, but you don't really know how you're going to get to that destination of being emotionally stable. Whatever this is, it's really doing a number on your heart. Yeah, you're unhappy about this love situation with this Queen of Pentacles. So the outcome is, I think you're going to build up your courage and your confidence to have movement towards giving a solid offer and working things out with maybe that Queen of Pentacles or somebody. It's almost like you're going to be inspired by these people that you're going to come and work together with. Yeah, you're going to unblock your heart chakra and you're going to allow yourself to be open to new ideas. Yeah, new ideas to fight for what you really want. And you're going to realize that maybe that Queen of Pentacles is not what you really want at the end of the day, or not really what you need to go toward. You're going to be upset and disappointed by it. But it was a difficult decision you had to make, and at the end of the day, I think you're going to release it. So I don't know if something's happening with in between where you're going to realize some things that maybe the person that was giving you the advice was correct, or something's going to happen to where you realize it's not worth the fight. I just need to let it go. So why is there some issues with this Queen of Pentacles? Okay. Indecision, holding back, lack of faith, wanting to have new love. Okay. So I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles is pushing you away and you just have no choice, or if this is you pushing them away. But it's just not going to work out. So to answer your question, if you have someone heavily on your mind that you're currently in separation with, Spirit is advising you to take heed to maybe some advice that somebody may be giving to you that you're ignoring. Because I think that advice is going to be the catalyst for you to open up your heart chakra and you to realize some things that maybe this Queen of Pentacles is not on the up and up as you thought. I don't know if this story makes sense to you, but that's what I have. But right now you're not listening to someone that's trying to give you some good sound advice about having, you know, core values and respect for yourself and or whatever they're telling you. All right. So your next question is, who is getting tarot readings on you? Okay, I can't give you a name, but I can give you some clues, and maybe you can kind of see if you can figure out who this is. Let me know if those questions make sense for you, huh? I mean, my readings make sense for your questions. That's what I was trying to say. All right, so who's getting tarot readings on Diamond? First of all, is anybody getting tarot readings on Diamond right now? Let's start there. Is anybody getting tarot readings on Diamond? First card, yes. Second card, maybe. Third card, yes. Fourth card, no. It's a possibility. Okay, let's see. If there is somebody, who are they? And when it's a possibility, it may not be necessarily they're going. I don't think they're going to a tarot reader and saying, "Hey, tell me about Diamond. What is Diamond doing? What's her intentions?" I think what they're doing is they might be watching YouTube videos, and say if your sign is, you know, let's say a fire sign or something, they, you know, an Aries. Say if you're Aries, they may look at Aries videos or something, and then be like, "Oh yeah, that's Diamond." If they're doing that, I just don't feel them like going that serious, like purchasing a tarot reading and getting tarot readings on you and stuff. Okay, but let's see. If this person is getting tarot readings, who is it? It could be an Aries, like I said, an Aries. It could be a Libra. It could be a Gemini, Cancer, or Leo. It could be somebody that you recently had a breakup with or had a divorce, like a long-term relationship where you guys were living together and then you guys broke up, if that's the person. Somebody that was undecided about you, or you were undecided about them. And somebody that was heavily insecure was also very codependent on your energy. More than anything, I'm getting fire sign Aries. I'm getting fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. So that's what I have. I hope that helped. Okay, we got Janie Alonzo. If you're in a room, last call, you're going to miss out on your reading. All right, and we got Houston's Finest. If you can go ahead and put your question in the chat, you're next. Then after Houston's Finest, we have Dorella. You said, thank you. Yes, everything resonates with me. Good. I'm so glad. You were kind of quiet. I was getting kind of concerned. I said, well, that's what I got. I mean, I'm usually on point, but she ain't saying nothing. So either she's really thinking deeply about what I was saying and it's hitting her like in shock, or either she logged off. Okay. Thank you for reaching back out, though. That helps out a lot. Amina, hello. We're going to add you. And let's see what else we got going on. See if someone else. Stephanie. Who's Stephanie? Who is Stephanie? Okay, we're going to add Stephanie B. Oh, okay. Stephanie just wanted a mini reading. Okay, cool. All right. Diamond, we got Diamond. Okay, cool. All right. So that's who we have next. Let's see what we got. If you're in the room and you're interested in getting a reading, I just updated the list of the people that's next to get their reading, so I can add some more people to that list if you're interested. So the question that I have for Houston Finest is Michelle Leo dealing with Diana? Oh, Michael, excuse me. Is Michael the Leo dealing with Diana the Sag? Okay. Got you. I can't see. My screen is so small on my other computer. Okay, Spirit. Is Michael the Leo dealing with Diana the Sag, Spirit? Are those two dealing with each other? Jamie? That's a good question. First card, yes, they are dealing with each other. Second card, no. Fourth card, no. Third card, no. Fourth card, yes. So I feel like possibility they are dealing with each other. Let's kind of look at this a little deeper. Like, what is, if Michael and Diana are dealing with each other, what does that relationship look like, Spirit? If they are dealing with each other, what does that relationship look like? He said, because you all of a sudden started changing on me, and I feel like he's messing with that coworker every time he calls me at work. She wants him off the phone. Okay. So the situation is, yes, there is some things going on that's not right. There is some things going on, okay? There is some dishonesty. This person is taking a leap of faith toward this person, but let's see how deep this goes. Maybe they have history together and they feel like there's some unfinished business they need to work out with each other. But they don't feel like it's going to work towards anything serious. So this person, one of them are just kind of being in their head about it. About if they really want to work towards something stable. Okay, so are they seriously talking right now? Like romantically, Spirit? Like, are they involved romantically? Yes, but there's an emotional blockage. So, so what are their intentions? You know, I think he's trying to have healthy boundaries with this person, but I feel like they're talking about something. I'm hearing them having conversations. Like they have history, they've been talking to each other. Are they sexually involved right now? Are they having sex and romance and all that kind of stuff, Spirit? I think he has an urge to, but he's holding back. The card says yes, so I feel like I don't think they are. I think that he has a desire to, but he's holding. It's taking a lot of strength for him to hold back from this. I don't know. Okay, so what's the blockage of them coming together? Why aren't they coming together? Okay, see what I'm saying? They got some issues. He's stressed about past issues they've had in the past. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like she. Okay, hold on. Let me do this because, like you say, I think it's her. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's her. I don't think it's him. So let me ask the question of this. What's the girl's name? Diana. What is Diana's intentions toward Michael? What is Diana's? Because I was doing him. I think he's trying to just let it go. Like, they can have history, though. They definitely have history. Okay, deception. All right. Yeah, she's doing strategy here. All right. Tell me some more. You know, they used to be together. I think they used to have a relationship, and she's still hurt by the breakup. She she thinks about him all the time. She feels bad about the breakup, but I don't see her taking action towards him. Multiple priorities, decisions, balancing. Wishful thinking. She thinks about things. Yeah, she thinks about wanting to come to him, but I don't see any action. she doesn't see long term with him. Maybe they try to work towards something and it's taking her courage to just let this go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is what I get. I don't even get her. This is what I get. This is what I get. Okay. I think they are genuinely just trying to be like friendly to each other. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing going on here. I think what I'm getting is these people have history with each other. They both had a really bad breakup. Okay. They both were hurt by the breakup. He's trying to move forward. She's trying to move forward. Now, does she still like him? Of course. Like, think about like you and your exes. Even if you don't like them, you can't stand their guts. Deep down on the inside, you still have feelings for them. But as far as like pursuing them right now, I don't get an energy in this moment. It can change because energy, you know, always shifts. But in this moment, I'm getting that him and her, they're probably just keeping it very surface level, like friendship. Yeah. Okay. And he's just trying to go do his work. Yes, he's attracted to her. Yes, I can see like a man, you know. He probably want to have sex with her, but he's trying to respect you and keep it like he's trying to use a lot of strength to not do anything wrong. So that's good. It says a lot about his character. Now, this is my only thing though. Like me personally, because they have history, like I don't know how I would feel if I was in your position with them working together, because that's very tempting. Especially if she's saying work extra hours. Now, this is what I would worry about. Is he talking to someone else and using work as an excuse? It may not even be her. It may be somebody else. Do you get what I'm saying? So is he seeing someone else? Do you get what I'm saying? How he's saying, oh, she's making me work late, and he could be doing something else. So is he seeing someone else at this time? Okay, again, it's maybe. I got maybe, yes, no, yes. More yeses than anything. If he is seeing somebody, he's just probably talking to him. Okay, if he's seeing someone else at this time, like, what does that look like? We're going to get to the bottom of this, girl, because I'm nosy now. Okay, it's nothing serious. It's a burden. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing here. Okay. Okay. If whoever he was talking to, if he was at some point, I just don't, I'm getting an energy. This is a guy that can be easily tempted, but he's trying to use a very mature approach to hold himself back. Does that make sense? I get maybe he used to be that kind of way, but something about you, I think he's really trying to be more mature about the way he moves. So I don't know. I feel like there's something there, whether it be just talking to people, but he's not doing anything. I don't get that. I really don't. Okay, let me see what you said. They was together. He claimed he only... Yeah, you see what I'm saying? No, I'm getting they were more than co-workers at some point. She stand over him every 5 minutes. Yeah, they've been working 20 years. I pick him up, baby, because he don't even want me to leave the house, so I don't. Girls telling me he can't take vacation days. But what does your intuition tell you? Because my intuition is telling me that something's up. I don't know what the secret is. What is this person keeping hidden? He got something going on. I don't know. I can't find it though. He's keeping it very well hidden. It don't make sense to me. I'm picking up something, but I don't know what this is. What does he keep it hidden? What doesn't he want Houston Finest to know? What does he want her to know? I'm sorry, y'all. 7 of Swords. I told you there's something going on. He's slide, slick, manifesting what? Plan in progress. making a decision. Whew. Okay, is this romance? Do y'all have a lot of disagreements, or do you feel like he's pulling back his energy from you? Because I'm getting he might be trying to manifest going in another direction. So he may not be talking to anyone yet, but he's feeling I don't think he's into it. What is this? It's almost like he feels like he's on lockdown. He wants to break free of this situation. Something about the situation. Let's see. What is this Seven of Swords? It could be financial independence and abundance. That's what I'm trying to see, if it's work or if it's this love. It could be work. Before you jump down a man's throat and kill him, it could be work. But it could be love. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. So take it as it resonates. But what I get is this person is moving, and I picked it up. I'm like, what is this? I'm picking up something. Something is like, it's like a buzz in my ear. Like something's off. Like my radar is like going off. And it's because this person is irritated, okay? And it may stem from, they feel like they want to manifest something that's going to get them out of their head. They're feeling limited by the connection. They feel like they can't break free. They want to explore the world. They feel disconnected from the connection, from you, from themselves. They just feel out of balance or something. Yeah, they want to move toward releasing this. Yeah, you know what it is? This person feels like they're not able to control you anymore. This person I'm getting is a very emotionally controlling individual. So maybe in the past they looked at you as very weak and an easy target to manipulate and control. So because they feel like you're leveling up, and you're getting to a place where you're not allowing him to control your thoughts, you know, how you see them and all that kind of stuff, they're feeling like they're losing control. And so because they're losing control, this person is considering trying to find another victim. So I'm getting a very emotionally controlling individual. And this could be work. It could be work, but it could be relationship. And here goes manipulation. This person doesn't have a real solid plan, but they're lacking confidence day by day. This is an insecure person. Like, so what I'm getting is the way he moves is he tries to control you by where you go, what you see, you know, and then he uses words. He's a wordsmith, I get. He says a lot of things to get your mind wrapped up to believe what he got going on. And you're like, shit, that don't make no sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, that don't make sense. And then that makes you feel like he's hiding something. Well, what he's hiding is he likes to move how he want to move. Look, he likes to move how he want to move and have a plan to do this. He's very, you know, he do what he want to do. He don't want to answer to nobody. That's what I'm getting. He's like, I'm getting a person like they don't want nobody telling them what to do, but they want to tell other people what to do so they can still feel like they have the upper hand and control. Now, do I get him cheating? Not right now, but I get that they're feeling like they're losing their power over you. And that's causing them to be curious about, do I need to release this connection? And that's making them feel like in their head and like dang, I don't have a hold of her. Now, a person that's very controlling a lot of times leads to abuse, a lot of times leads to being a cheater, a lot of times leads to a lot of other toxic patterns. So my advice, Houston Finest, is be careful with this person, because any man that's trying to control a woman and not lead a woman, there's a difference. A man that leads is going to make sure that his girl feels safe, provided for, happy, loved, make her feel secure. A man that controls puts limitation, tries to talk to you like you crazy, tell you where you can't go when you can't do it, control your money, control your transportation, control how you live, control, like you a damn slave. So I'm getting, he wants to be able to have control. And since you are starting to rise up and question him or possibly tell him some things, he feels like he's losing his power over you. That's what I'm getting. He feels like he's losing his power over you. And whatever hidden agendas or secrets he has that I'm not picking up right now, because he probably has it heavily hidden, he feels like you're going to find it out. And he don't need you to find that out. If there's anything to find out, it may not be. He just probably is a man that likes to, boost his ego, but he's very insecure. So to ensure you don't cheat, to ensure you don't do anything wrong, they got to control you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got to control you to make sure you don't do nothing wrong. But no one should be in a relationship that way, where you're with somebody and they're trying to treat you that way. So let this be, and repeat this later, watch it later. But let it really speak to you that a man that loves you would never control you. They will let you be your own person. When they met you, they're going to let you still be the person you were when you met them. You should never have to conform to anybody's type of conformities. There's a difference between compromise and control. He wants you to be under his rule, and it ain't gonna work like that. And he uses strategy and strategic and words and things, and then it has you feeling like something wrong, because what's wrong is they're controlling. And when you start asking questions and questioning and telling him, and that's a problem for him. And he like, wait, I don't want a woman questioning me or trying to figure out what I got going on. That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's what it is. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Watch this again. I'm telling you, my cards don't lie. Be careful with that one. People controlling can turn very, very dark. So please be careful, okay? Please be careful with that. I would actually make my exit strategy today. I would sit down and I would try to figure out how I can get out of that relationship, because that's not how you want to live your life. You feel like a damn slave, and that's not fair to you. That's not fair to you, baby. Okay, we're going to go to the next person. Let's see, Dora. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been babbling. I was trying to help that baby out. Y'all can see she wanted some clarity on her situation. She needed that guidance. Okay. I see your question, Dorella. Let me go back up. Dorella, if you here, can you put your question back in the chat again, baby? Because I can't find it. I see it on one computer, but I can't see it on my other one. And he's supposed to say, yeah, because he's getting evil because I got a job and says I'm not making that. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Right. He's very much. And look, when somebody that's controlling like that, when they start questioning you or accusing you of cheating, a lot of times they are. Okay, I'm gonna just say that. Just because I didn't pick it up in a reading doesn't mean it didn't go down. I'm just saying the energy I'm at today. So they have history. So that means maybe when y'all was in a relationship, they was messing around. Do you get what I'm saying? They have history though, and he's not telling you about that. Why? Because he probably don't want you to know that they were messing around when y'all were together. And that could be before you guys were together, but I'm just saying there's a reason why he just won't be honest. And it's like, why don't you please just be honest? Please be honest. Right. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to the next person because Dorella, she's not in the room anymore. Okay, let me go ahead. Amina, if you're in the room, Amina. And then we're going to add some more people to this list. Hey, y'all, thank y'all so much for hearing me babble on. Blah, 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 run in my mouth. Run in my mouth. All right, Janie. Tierra, I've read for you before. You'll have to go ahead and donate your $5. Crazy Desiree. All right, I just updated the list. If you are a returning subscriber, y'all listen. If you're returning, that means I've read for you before, or you've been a member of this. You've been a member of my channel. You do have to donate $5 for your reading today. Okay, so make sure you understand the rules. The rules are as follows: you have to type "add" into the chat if you would like a reading. If you are a brand new subscriber, meaning I've never read for you before, you will be added to the list. Once you're on the list, you have to stay in the room. If you're not in the room, then you have disqualified your free reading. I know sometimes it's a little wait, but that's a part of the free offer, okay? If you are a returning subscriber, you type "add" into the chat and make sure you donate your $5. The link I just put into the chat, okay? All right. Dorella is next. Did Gary tell Judy to write me up? Okay, let's see. Janie, I think I've already read for you earlier, didn't I? Or I called you and you weren't in the room, baby. You got to be in the room when your name is called, but you were already on the list earlier. Yeah, that's what happened. You left the room. You got to be present in the chat when your name is called. Okay, Spirit. Tell me a little bit about Gary. Did Gary tell Judy to write me up? Did Gary tell Judy to write up Dorella? Yes or no, Spirit? Maybe. Third card, no. Fourth card, yes. So it's a possibility. Let's see. If he did, what was said in the write-up? What was said in the write-up? It has something to do with you being greedy or holding on to some money or something. Or some information that was sensitive, like some confidential information. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you do. You were doing it all. Something which I don't know what you do for a living, but it may have to deal with something that relates to you holding back or keeping something to yourself, not delegating, not working with others. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's something about not coming together with people. I don't know what this is. Not working as a team player, not working with people. I don't know what this is. It can go either way, baby. I don't know, because you're not helping me out. So I don't know. I'm about to get this off my table and go to the next person. I don't know, because you're not giving me anything. Did Gary give her instructions to do that? Okay, I'll do that, and I gotta move on to the next reading, baby, because you're not. I don't know, baby. I don't know. It's saying maybe. Did Gary give her instructions to do this? Okay, first card says yes. Second card says no. Third card says yes. Fourth card says yes. If there was instructions given, it's maybe. I don't know, baby. It's saying maybe on the first thing. Okay, I'm not going to keep going. That's it. That's all I can do. I only can do one question. I did way more than one question. I'm not going to keep going. So my answer is, I'm going to just say this. Maybe. And then I've clarified and I said, if somebody did report it, what was said? It has something to do with not being a team player, not working with people, not being cooperative, holding back something. I don't know. So just use that and hopefully that helps. It's really hard for me to say because I don't know the background of the story. I don't really get it. So, but that's what I have. I'm sorry. I can't help you any further. Sorry. Okay, we're going to move on to the next. Amina, if you're in the room, you are next. I see your question. Amina wants to know, can you tell me if the man I have a crush on will confess his love to me? Okay. So the person that Amina is currently thinking about, baby, I'm not answering Dorella. I'm not answering no more questions about that situation. It's only one question for the free reading. Now, if you would like a full personal reading, I'll be glad to do one for you because it seems like a very complex situation that cannot be answered in one question. If you're trying to do some heavy dig deep diving into the situation. So you'll have to book a reading for that, baby. It's not just one question. It's multiple questions. It's only one question for the reading on the live. Okay, I hear you. Okay, so let's see. Will this person tell Amina? What would they tell Amina? Will they tell them that they have a crush on them? Yes or no? Does this person even have a crush on Amina? First card is maybe. Second card, yes. Third card, yes. Fourth card, yes. So I get that at some point they will confess their love for you, but they're just trying to decide what direction they want to go with it. So they're not really clear about where they want to go at this time. But it looks like this person is attracted to you. And they will probably let you know that they are interested in you. So good luck. That's good. That was good. It sucks when you actually are in love with someone and they don't love you back. You know, that's the sucky part. So it's nice to get a reading where you love somebody and the feeling's mutual, that somebody's, feeling you too. So that's awesome. Okay. Lovely you. If you're in the room, you are next. If you can go ahead and put your question in the chat. Lovely you. And then if I have Crazy Desiree, if you can put your question in the chat, you're next as well. And those will be the last two I read for today. Don't forget to make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and if you have any additional questions and I didn't get a chance to get to you today, I will be back tomorrow to do some more readings. So don't forget, just check out my live video list that'll pop up on my channel tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. The early people gets the worm, so make sure you come early so you don't miss out on your free reading if you're new and you didn't get a chance to answer your questions today. All right, I'm going to give Lovely You and Crazy Desiree a couple more minutes to get their question in the chat. And then we'll get Tina Lee. All right, Crazy Desiree, you say, should I take him back myself? 43 Sag, him, Gemini, 46. Okay, so if you should take this person back, should you guys reconcile? So Desiree is a Sag, and she's wondering if she should take this Gemini on her mind back, Spirit. Should she take this person back? So first card is no, second card yes, third card yes, fourth card yes. More than likely, it may work out between you two. Okay, so what's the blockage with this reconciliation? I think somebody is not really planning correctly with their finances, or they may feel like they're, not in the best spot right now. So they just need to kind of rest, but they think about the other person. So that's really the blockage. I don't think it has to do with infidelity or anything like that. I think it has to do with somebody's finances. So that's a good reason to be a blockage, nothing bad. Yeah. They feel like that's a big burden, and they feel like because they don't have the money, whoever this person is, they can't bring things together. So that's the blockage for whoever that may be. Okay, Tina, I'm gonna look and see. I didn't see it. Hold on. Correct. All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't see anything bad. I'm glad I didn't see anything bad. Okay, Tina, you're next, Tina. If you can go ahead and put your question in, we'll close out with your reading. You're welcome, Desiree. Come on, Tina. And I just want to remind everybody, hold on a second, that I do personal readings. So just check out my website. You can book a personal reading. They are reasonably priced. It's something that I do off of the live, so everybody isn't looking at your business. It's all confidential. So if you're interested in booking your tarot reading with me personally, go ahead and click on the link I just dropped in the chat box. And once you do that, it'll take you to my website. You'll go to shop, and it'll give you an option to book a reading. I have different type of readings on the website you can choose from, and they all are reasonably priced, so you don't want to miss out on that. As well as I am in the process of putting together a tarot reading course. So if anybody's interested in tarot, I will be offering that as well. So check all that out. It is on my website. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We're waiting on Tina. Oh, there goes Tina's question. And then we'll close out today's reading. Thank y'all so much for coming. Tina wants to know what spirit wants me to know. Feel like I'm closing out karmic cycles. Okay. What is the messages Tina needs to hear at this time, Spirit? What is the messages that Tina needs to hear at this time? So Tina, I feel like there is a bit of resistance on your behalf with closing out a cycle. I don't know if it's a karmic cycle or whatever, but there's something that's still kind of open. You're gaining new perspective about this, like you talked about. Like you need to let it go. So that's good that you're there, but it's not quite finished yet. I think this is because of you realizing there was a lot of betrayal, a lot of toxic energy involving this person, and that they weren't moving this relationship anywhere. They were keeping you stuck. Yeah, when you really wanted the Ten of Pentacles. The blockage is definitely overindulging. So Spirit's saying be careful of this, that you're not over drinking, over partying to try to numb the pain, using other substances or whatever. You really need to stay focused on, you know, your work, your stability, and working toward releasing your fears and anxiety of embracing new opportunities, okay? I think in the near future, you definitely will be embracing something awesome. It looks like it could be a new job offer possibly, or it could be a new romantic offer. Spirit is saying be careful of this. Do not allow yourself to not learn from your past mistakes. Don't repeat the cycle. Because even though this may be a new offer, it could possibly be a karmic offer, okay? That's going to leave you stressed, worried, and all that stuff. But as far as your abundance goes, like you as an individual, I do see that you are going to be in your Nine of Pentacles energy. I definitely see you are going to be abundant. You're going to be stable. I think you'll kind of move to a position of having more self-respect for yourself, confidence. But again, be careful of people that give you emotionally immature offers. It keeps coming up. So something's coming that's very egotistical, lacks, yeah, this person is, yeah. All right. So what advice do you have for Tina if this happens? Be fair about your choices for you. You want to make sure you step into the new. So it's just saying, like, definitely this, whatever this is, it's going to look shiny. It's going to look pretty, but all it is kind of like a spiritual test. It's like, will you pass a spiritual test? They're going to offer you a spiritual test, and they're going to say, okay, let's see how Tina does. Is she going to learn the lesson, or is she going to go backwards? And if you learn the lesson, then you know it's unfair. You're going to step into a new world, and that's going to be a beautiful thing for you. So thank you so much, Tina, for letting me read for you, and thank you all for joining me on the live today. I had a great time reading for everybody, and if you have a reading you would like for me to do for you, all you have to do is join me tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, same channel, same place, doing these free readings. Until next time, collective, namaste. God bless y'all. Have a good day.